When you decide to study in any part of the world, there are things you consider. Courses that you select are motivated by something. Some go for what they desire, what they love, right? We have people who are passionate about fields, about careers, and they want to see themselves scaling in those sectors. We have people that are influenced by their parents. Okay, so parents, guide their children to choose courses that could be good in their lives. I was also influenced, although it didn't go well with me. Today I'm doing something that I relatively identify myself with. Some of us are driven by market. I think the most important is market-driven courses, okay? Counseling mode activated. Well, at this moment, as a young person who is about to, embark on this study journey, there is something that is crucial. One of the biggest mistakes that we make in life is considering what we really like. When we consider what we really like to do, first of all, then it becomes like taking a larger risk. But if we consider a marketable course, then we are taking a lesser risk. If you are at the position of choosing a course, maybe to study here in Brazil, I think you should try to consider the marketable courses, okay? That's the advice. Here, I have a list of marketable courses that you can study here in Brazil. Let's check the list now. First on our list is the IT, that is the information technology. Well, without any doubt, my viewer would agree with me that we are at the technological age. Undoubtedly, we have to talk about information technology. Everything that has to do with computer today, almost all sectors are involved somehow. Okay, we have fields like cyber security, data analysis, you have software development, and many other things that are related to computer. So if you are considering studying here in Brazil, I think this is a marketable course at the moment. Second on our list is business and administration. This is a limitless sector. When you have a formation in business and administration, you can work in virtually all kinds of establishments, okay, in hospitals, in banks, research centers, because they need administration, okay. Third on our list is engineering. You have civil engineering, you have chemical engineering, mechanical, you have software engineering, computer engineering, so many kinds of engineering. Well, if you love math and quantifying problems, this is the best field for you. So consider studying engineering. Fourth on my list is the healthcare sector. All the time, the health sector is on a high demand of specialists, okay, in nursing, in medicine, in pharmacy, in dentistry or odontology, whatever you might call it. And, studying in these fields gives you high chances of getting employed after your graduation, okay? So when you come to Brazil, you can consider studying a health, related course. Fifth on my list is law, okay? So law is a traditional course, and it's also on a high demand here in Brazil. So due to the complexity or the evolution of the society, we have a great ramification in this sector, okay? So you can consider studying law when you come here to Brazil. Sixth on my list is the environmental sciences. Well, this is a very important sector to study here in Brazil because Brazil is a country that has the largest forest in the world. But not just the forest itself, it has a great diversity of vegetation. All right, I have spoken in one of my videos that there is something we call Pantanal, there is something we call Caatinga, and there are, meeting points. For instance, the vegetation of the Amazon and the Caatinga, which is like a desert vegetation, they meet to form another kind of vegetation. You also have the mangue and, a great diversity. So study of the environment is crucial when you are here in Brazil. And it's a marketable course. So you could consider studying environmental sciences when you come to Brazil. Seventh on my list is agriculture and agribusiness or agribusiness, okay? You see in some of the universities here in Brazil, it's a new course. But the culture has been here for a long time. Brazil is known for its agriculture, and agribusiness is well matured in this country. And you see, they are taking it to the technical schools and universities at the moment. Okay, if you come to Brazil, you can consider studying agriculture and agribusiness. Okay. 8 on the list is architecture and urban planning. Well, if you are coming from a developing country, of course, this would be a highly marketable course. Okay, here in Brazil, it's something that is highly demanded because Brazil is still under expansion. Okay, you can easily find a job in this sector, okay, as a professional because the demand is still high. The 9th course on my list is tourism and hospitality management. Well, I'm going to confess, when I came here, I met some of my African colleagues studying these specific courses. I think there were 3 of them. And when they said they were studying it, I imagined, wow, how is the market? Okay, I thought it was just something, just a simple course. But I understood that it's a marketable course. So if you are coming here to Brazil, you can consider studying this particular course. So in case you are coming from a country that has tourism, or you think it's a potentially strong country for tourism, you can consider studying this course so that if you go, you can, explore this sector, and I bet you it's promising. Okay. The last but not the least on my list, that's the 10th course, is education. Here in Brazil is always on a high demand. So if you come here and you want to study, you can consider studying educational courses, education in physics, in math, in chemistry. Okay, there are different fields of education. So peace, and see you in the next video.